Hi, my name's Layla Sargil. I'm a project manager with the Long-Term Care Administration in the District of Columbia, Department of Healthcare Finance.
Hi Layla, how did you like today's symposium?
I thought it was great, thank you. A great model for collaboration in the district.
What was one highlight that you're going to take away from today's symposium?
The crisis mitigation team is definitely a highlight, and I'm hoping that it will be a model for the district when we look at how to serve people who have challenging behaviors.
Are you going to come to the next symposium?
I hope so. Do I get an invitation?
Yes, we'll definitely make sure to send her an invitation. Thank you so much for joining us today.
All right, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
My name is Kim Good. I am from Care First Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I am the provider relations rep for Mega Health.
Hi Kim.
Hello.
How did you like today's symposium?
It was absolutely amazing. Wonderful. I love all of the services, the training documents, the different sessions, the speakers, everything was absolutely wonderful.
What's one highlight that you're taking away from today's symposium?
Probably the community that you all service. Since I do work for Care First Blue Cross Blue Shield, we service an abundance of communities, and this is one community that is absolutely deserving and need these services. So what I hope to do is to go back to our local care coordinators. We have local care coordinators that sit in the different hospitals throughout DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Give them the program information and have them to start referring our members so that they can receive the services too. So at Care First, we also have programs that service communities that don't possibly, they may not have Care First insurance, they may have Medicaid or something else, and we do have programs for that community too. So I'm going to share the information with that team as well.
Awesome. So is there anything that you took away from today that you didn't know before coming in?
Absolutely. At first I thought, when I think of Meager Health, I think of home health. I did not know that you all were directly tied to mental health and that you have a specialty in helping that community. So totally surprised, very, very happy, and can't wait to share with my colleagues.
Well, we're so happy that you came. Can we count on you coming back again?
Absolutely. I'm coming back, and I'm going to bring some people with me.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Peter Atemkeng. I'm the administrator for Absolute Healthcare Resources. We provide case management in the district, and we also provide mental health rehabilitation services. Thank you.
So Peter, you joined us today as a panelist. Is there anything that you can share with us? Like, how did you enjoy today's session?
Oh, thank you for having me here today. It was really nice being a panelist here. It was a privilege, of course, and I think the session was really educative. It's something that we need to do more of and probably get more providers involved. So I think it was very helpful.
Was there anything that you didn't know before coming in that you learned today?
Yes, I actually enjoyed the piece learning about the coordination with other mental health services. And I need to mention this as well. I think I learned about the specialized services provided by Mega Health, which are unlike all the other services that the home health providers do render out there. I was able to find out that they can meet the challenges of most of the people who come into the program or who need home health services with comorbidities, including mental health issues, which is a little bit different from what other home health agencies provide. So I think that was really helpful.
Awesome. Can we count on you coming back?
Of course, hopefully as a panelist again.
Okay, good. Thank you, Peter.
Hi, my name is Shirley Tabb, and I am from the Department of Healthcare Finance inside the Office of the Healthcare Ombudsman, where I work as a management analyst, and I help people who have insurance, who are from insurance companies, commercial insurance companies, as well as Medicaid and Medicare, who may have problems, particularly when insurance companies deny their medical claims. I love to fight for insurance companies and help people get their benefits. And it has been a pleasure to attend today's workshop as it was the last one I attended for MEGA. I am very, very proud of this agency. Ernest was on our clinical subcommittee and still is, when he has the time to come and visit with us, and when he doesn't, he has appointed somebody to come and represent the agency. I'm just really, really proud of this agency because this is the only home health agency that I know of in the district who is reaching out to the behavioral health community. A lot of our consumers, our beneficiaries who get home health have behavioral health problems, and they are not being dealt with from the standpoint that this agency is doing it. So I'm just really, really proud. I'm going to go back and let Mr. Turnage, who is the director of the Department of Healthcare Finance, so I want Mr. Turnage to know what a good job that Meager Home Health is doing. And I'm a witness because I've been to 2 of the workshops now. Thank you.
My name is Rolanda Ray. I'm from the Department of Aging and Community Living, and my position is a transition care specialist.
So, Ms. Rolanda, this is your second time joining us for a symposium. How did you like today's symposium?
I liked it. It offered a lot of helpful information when we do discharge planning from the nursing home. I'm glad to see that Meager is very person-centered and outcome-driven.
Is there any highlight that you can mention that you're taking away from today's session? Maybe something that you learned today that you didn't know before?
That you all provide person-centered care and set goals for the clients, so it will better help us when we're doing internal discharges with the nursing homes to help make a smooth transition for the clients to the community-based waiver service.
And can we count on you coming back to the next symposium?
Oh yeah, and I'm bringing the rest of my team with me.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you coming.
Dwayne Jones, Preventive Measures of Washington, D.C., CEO.
Dwayne, so you joined us as a panelist today. What was your experience as a panelist, and how did you enjoy today's session?
I thought today's session was great. I enjoyed myself as a panelist, and really some very, very great questions from the audience. And what I really liked is that the audience, there was a variety of folks in the audience, from payers to even past patients and other providers who I think we were able to feed off of each other, and it really was a nice discussion.
Yeah. So as a panelist and as an owner and operator, is there anything that you learned today specifically, or a highlight that you're taking away from today's program?
I think I learned today that there's a lot more work for us to do in terms of communication and working with patients that have a lot of the same concerns that we see on the mental health side and that you all see on the home health care side, and a lot of work in terms of improving communication so we can better serve the patients.
Absolutely. So can we count on you coming back?
You got it.
Okay. We have a promise from Dwayne. So thank you so much for being a part of the panel. Thank you.
Again. Thanks, Lori.
She is Pat or Patricia.
Hello.
She is Eukarya Daniels, right? Yes. Eukarya Daniel. Okay. And she's Patricia Hughes.
Yes, I am.
They're both from HCSN.
Yes, we are.
So, what brought you here today?
Well, actually what happened was we saw that email pop up, and I said, oh yes, we need to go because Ernest is giving it.
Oh,
and
thank you. Thank you.
No, seriously, and I really want to know more about the agency. And it was very informative today, and I understand you're having more, and we'll be in the house.
Oh, this is so cool. Now, Miss Eukarya Daniel.
Yes.
What brought you here today?
Well, we came for the symposium. We came to learn about more how to take care of our mental health patients. As a caregiver, I think I did benefit from the symposium today. It was a wonderful presentation, and I did enjoy it. I'm looking forward to more.
Good.
Yes,
so
definitely.
you guys know we're having one in September with HSC, right? On
We know
autism.
now. We told Emily that she's going to
Yes.
let
So,
us know and send us emails to update.
So it's a collaborative endeavor with HSCSN. I spoke with your supervisor, Dr. Eric Levy, and they're in agreement with that. And so you guys will be doing the work next time.
Okay.
And we will just show up.
So
How
Dr.
about
Lefty
that?
is going to be doing the presentation?
He will be doing the work. We will just show up.
We're going to show up too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right. So we truly appreciate you guys, and don't give us any more difficult things to
We're
handle.
going to do our best because we know you can take care of it. You guys
Really?
can handle
You know
it.
how
Yes.
many hours I go to sleep because of some of them folks?
Hey, but do you think we should be the only ones losing sleep?
Really? All right. So I'm gonna lock y'all up, and you will just let your folks know you're locked up for today. How about that?
But that's good.
No, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ernest. We
So-
speaking for me, we really enjoyed it.
So I have known this Patricia Hughes for since 2015, and your best buddy used to be who? Ramon.
Yes. See what y'all do with my friend.
Ramon. Yeah, I don't know where he is.
That's why I have a new best bud.
What's that?
Myself.
Oh, myself. I thought that was me.
You're the top of the list.
I appreciate you. So you have only me, right? You don't have the other guys, right? It's just me, myself, and I. I appreciate it too.
See, you got 3 men in one.
Yeah, all right, thank you. What happened to what's her
All of
name?
us couldn't come.
What's happened to Elaine?
Listen, she was on vacation when we saw this. I said, let's jump on it and carry it before anybody else see it. So that's what happened.
So you're trying to take everything for yourself,
Yes.
right? Oh, good. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Angela Fields from the Department of Aging and Community Living, Transition Course Specialist.
Ms. Fields, this is your second time coming to the symposium. What brought you back?
Well, actually, when I first heard that we were having a second training, I was excited because the first one was very informative, and so I wanted more.
Good.
So
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. It was a very good training.
So, what was your experience today? What is something that maybe you learned that you didn't know?
Where the community support works. I was glad to find out really their defined roles, and that was very helpful. When you have a multitude of care providers, you kind of want to, make sure everybody knows their roles, so that was very helpful.
Yeah, and I think there was a big session on just collaborative care and who does what.
Exactly.
So I'm glad that we did address maybe some position overlap.
Exactly.
So what else did you take away from today's session? Any highlights?
The highlights of the cultural diversity, some of the myths about some of the conditions that some folks may think that it's a spiritual condition. Where
That was a big one.
That was a big one. So that was good.
Yeah. Well, perfect. Can we expect you to come back to the next one?
Absolutely. I'm here.
And maybe bring some friends with you.
Will do.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.